And
All right.
let us commence. You start going and climbing down these caves. The caves. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. Uh, Going down this cave. Uh, Deep in the cave, the descent. There's not a lot of rubble as you expected. There are stairs that are very well formed, a little bit tiny for some of your footing. Uh, you quickly realize, based on this, that it was probably created for a smaller race, not necessarily for larger humans or elves or anything like that. Uh, However, Harlo, you can probably do a perception check. Oh, with a passive. With your passive, what is your passive? You are muted, or
I
we can.
know, I got it. 15.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You quickly realize that this was built for people your size. Uh, this temple. Uh, at first, you will see like the shape of things. The curved archways are carved a little bit too low for your comfort. Some of you guys have to actually just go and go under it. Um, the door frames are flared onward. And the staircases that are like starts to go a little bit spiral at the end. Again, the size of them is not to your comfort, uh, but nonetheless very well constructed. Um, it's been long abandoned. Like there are no banners. You see a couple of posts that have been like rotten to the core. This was here really long time now. Uh, Now seems to be covering vines, nature. Uh, you keep going towards the bottom, and you see there's different types of flowers. However, same thing that you saw before. You see a flower that actually just goes and blooms, and then all of a sudden it just retracts. When it's in the process of just retracting, all of a sudden it stops and it starts blooming again, and then slowly it dies. You don't hear any. You don't hear birds. You don't hear animals. However, there's something that is very uncommon as well, is that the the island of the Twin Tails, it's normally covered eh, in war and disdain and so many other things happening, and so there's a lot of war scarring happening in the entire island. This place is completely untouched, untouched by war, untouched by civilization in general. Is there anything else? Is there anything that you guys are doing while going down? And I'm gonna start with Chrissy.
Ooh, I'm going to suggest that all of these vines we're seeing, we cut them down and brush them up, especially if they look like the same kind of vines we've been seeing gathering around all sorts of other creatures and making them undead or undead plant monsters.
At hearing this suggestion, I think Tiny would want to take a look over there and see if anything in his druidic experience would say that this is a good idea or a bad idea.
Do a nature check.
Okay.
Hmm.
Not bad.
Based on your understanding of it, you have learned from your mentor that leaving nature untouched any chance that you get, it's always the better option.
Then I would look at Farren and I'd say, uh, Comrade Farren, with respect, my feeling and my training says maybe we should leave vines alone. Things in nature, when they are respected and left alone, they do not trigger defenses, or bad things will not happen if you leave them. but I fear maybe untoward things might happen if we go fucking with them.
Tiny, bad things have already happened. Bad things have already attacked us.
No. I do not
I don't
need,
want
like,
vines above and below me at the same time.
this is not river without fish. This is not like sleeping out in rain without warm, cozy bed. This is like, oh, you put a finger in bear and bear maul you, and now your intestines are on ground, kind of potentially bad. Now, I don't know. This is all like fragmented assumptions or something. But I'm just saying, this is what nature does when it's pissed off. Maybe we
How-
don't piss her off.
I'm sorry, did you
How
just say put
many-
a finger in a bear?
Yeah, I was going to say, how many fingers have you put in bears?
Oh,
I
lots
don't
of
know that we
things.
wanna know that.
It's very
Yeah,
interesting.
maybe some questions better left
Actually,
unanswered.
there was this one time my brother was very sick.
You know what?
And
That's
then
fine.
I
That's we
Tiny,
don't need to. We don't
Tiny.
need to hear that. But that's
We're good.
I won't burn the
Get it.
vines. I
some
won't tear down the vines. I'll leave the vines alone. I just don't want to hear that story.
some mysteries are best left unsolved.
Oh, okay, it's your loss. Your loss.
I don't think so.
No.
I'll accept that.
Yeah, I'll
Gael,
take that loss. Yeah, I'll take that loss.
is there anything that you're doing, Gael?
Gael is mostly just panicking on the way down. He saw the flower fucking bloom and then die, and then everything that, especially with Tiny's story about sticking fingers in bears, he's just very nervous on the descent. Kind of looking around, glancing over his shoulder. I assume that we can still hear like the thumping of whatever was in the temple, like distantly behind us. So like every time he hears a sound, he's just like, like just freaking out, very jumpy on the way down.
Okay. Harlo.
I think figuring out that this place is probably built by her own people, she's looking for any kind of like markings, or if there's any kind of like dust disturbance or dead leaf disturbance, like something else has been through here.
Are you trying to look for stuff, or are you actually going through it? Are you actually putting your hands? Are you going? I guess what I'm asking if you're taking the step forward to investigate, or are you
Am
just
I touching
trying to keep
shit?
an eye
Yes.
on it? Yes, there you
Am I,
go. Touch
am I
it.
touching shit? Absolutely.
Just halfway up the wall.
She's out there just sticking her fingers in bears and shit.
She's just kind of like got a paw against like the stone and is just kind of feeling for like carvings or anything like that as they're moving.
Go for it. Do your investigation check.
Oh no.
1 second. Sorry about that. You proceed to actually just start going. You recognize some of the engravings. You go and you move the vines out of the way, and you start actually just touching to the walls. You notice there are sigils in the wall. You have maybe seen them in the library where you actually were a scribe in. Uh, they were about the Felis, your people used to speak a different language a long time ago. It seems that there are pieces of that language here.
Okay, so she's gonna take a piece out of her book and like charcoal scrub kind of real quick, kind of get an imprint of those and like file them away.
Okay. You managed to do that. Please go ahead and just put it in your bag and remind me later so I can actually just give you what you actually what
Can
you
do.
described pretty much. Would that be all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tay.
Yeah, Pyraxis is kind of
Oh.
bringing up the rear, and he's like, kind of doesn't understand why things are made so small. He's like, why? I don't understand. Why won't they make these things for normal sized people? And he's like going underneath it and just like he's very confused about why the architecture's so miniaturized.
Okay. Spar.
Spar sees Gael like afraid and struggling. And she knows Tuka really isn't at her best right now, but she will still snap her finger and point at Gael, and have Tuka go be by his side and be there for him to like grab onto if he needs to. Other than that, she is like usual taking up the rear and making sure no one's following us.
As Tuka like approaches Gael, he jumps like it's scared. Like Tuka running up scared the shit out of him, and he's just like firebolt ready in one hand, and then sees it's Tuka,
Oh, no.
and he's like, oh, thank God, it's just you.
Coyotes don't normally wag their tails, but she does, and she'll just kind of like lick your hand, and stay right next to you.
And be like, thanks, and just like wiping his hand off on his robe. Just, like, look, I may be a wild animal, but I still don't like being licked. Ugh.
Tiny Thorn.
I would be keeping my eye out for other evidence of like kind of like the tree creatures that we encountered back there, especially knowing about like those big thumpings. Like my eyes are strictly scouting in front of us to make sure nothing catches us by surprise as we're moving forward. Nose to
Go
the
ahead
air.
and go do a perception check. Yeah, with an 11, you go and you keep trying to keep an eye on everything. But again, this just all seems like it's been completely untouched for years and years. Only nature has touched this place.
Comrade Farren, is this purpose of civilization? You build something and then you abandon it. Like, is this not like what is purpose of building place you don't inhabit?
It's a very typical cycle of civilization. Things build up, and then they either implode, go to war, some magical curse, which frankly seems to be what fell upon this place. If I had to guess, I'd say the whole place was probably shrunk by the
Wait,
weird magic that we're all experiencing.
wait.
This place is
If this is inevitable cycle for civilization, then answer me this. And he gets really serious in front of you. What is the point of learning all of these rules if we're just going to end up here?
Because there are lots of civilizations, and they tend to go out in stages. So you rotate until you stay in the one that's currently active.
Can I
Certain parties
hibernate
and
until we're
lovely
back into
drink.
this this stage? Oh.
If you hibernate long enough, even this mountain will probably be alive again. Except for the curse, that might hamper it, but who knows? Give a few hundred years, it'll probably be back.
Yelena.
Yelena is really trying to stay calm. She's like trying to prove to you guys that she can walk by herself, but you do hear her say like curse words under her breath most of the time because she's tripping over her own 2 feet. And sometimes she will put her hands in front of her because she thinks she's gonna fall, but then she puts them right back because she's like, I'm fine, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And she's mainly using her hearing to move around and just trying to stay calm throughout this entire thing.
I think
Okay.
having heard some of that cursing and stumbling, I think Tiny would pull back, and he would lean over to and say, Mistress Yelena, if you would, my arm is so scratchy. and it really needs regular scratches. It is like something skin condition. If you wouldn't mind, just put your hand on mine right here, and if you could just give it a scratch as we walk, that would be
Yeah.
so helpful.
Absolutely, anything for you. And she like she just like yes, there you go. Is that right? Is that the right arm? That's the correct arm?
Perfect. You
Okay.
are a natural arm scratcher. Yeah.
Thank you so
And if you get
much.
tired of scratching, you just lay it right there until you want to again. But yeah, but
Okay.
that is so helpful. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
then I continue moving forward, now guiding her.
Careful, I think that's the
into-
arm he stuck inside the bear.
No, no, that was just a finger. Trust me, if you stick the whole arm, it is a whole other story. And if that is a very interesting story, the time that the arm was, even I am not sure you are ready for that.
You know what? I did this to
Well, how
myself. I
big is
apologize.
Yeah, that was your fault.
And what did we learn?
Don't make jokes about the arm or inside bears or mention bears at all or arms or fingers.
All these rules are just too much to bear.
No, you said it. You said bear.
Oh, oh, we have jokesters. I see you. I see you.
You finally arrive to the bottom of this cliff, all the stairs, and you go to what it seems to be a river. At some point ran through here. However, right now it's dry. Um, about maybe 20 to 30 feet from there, you see an entry into what it seems to be another portal that goes deeper into the city. If you go up the cliff, you can still hear the same sound that you were hearing before of
Fun.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We don't need to go back up there. No.
Okay. Are you guys gonna take a minute here, or are you guys gonna keep going?
How far away does that sound like? It's far
It
from us.
sounds directly where you guys used to be at.
Yeah, maybe
Like
we should.
where you,
Maybe we
yeah.
should get a little further from here before we stop for a rest. I'd like to put as much distance between us and the loud thumping sound as possible before we stop.
Up to you, but
just in case.
it is safe to say that you guys have been now going down this cliff for a solid hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yep, still not far enough. Still can hear it. Maybe we just walk for
I
like
think that's
a day, 2 days.
God's way of saying y'all should take a break.
I mean, I may be panting and desperately, thirsty, but I can keep going for another. How long does it usually take people to die of thirst?
3 days.
2.5 days then.
Okay.
I mean,
so-
if it's a big creature, I think it's going to have a harder time getting down these stairs than you all did. So I think we can take a moment.
If we need. Sure. Where are we? Are we at the base of this staircase just before we head out into the larger city?
Yep. Well, it doesn't seem like the larger city seems to be over you. This seems to be like tunnels and portals that we're creating under the city for whatever the reason.
Is there a room off of the corridor that seems kind of vacant or abandoned?
It seems like this used to be a river at some point, and the way the way that the other portal that you can see about 30 to 40 feet from you, it seems like there's a portal. Maybe at some point it gave entry for anyone to go in boat or something like that. But yeah, it seems to be a larger than regular entrance, especially thinking that there were smaller races here, and this portal it's maybe 40 feet high, so it's a larger portal.
Definitely a river, not a sewer under the city.
Yep.
A natural river. Okay,
Well, at some point again.
sure. Quite a while back.
Maybe somebody who's better at looking for stuff than I am. Do you think there's a way to reactivate this portal?
I mean, the language is long since dead. I don't think I can read it, but I can try.
Give it a shot. I believe in you. I don't know why. We just met yesterday, but I believe in you.
You really shouldn't. Would I do investigation or arcana to see like if there's any way to kind of activate or at least figure out if it can be activated?
I'm sorry, what can be activated?
The portal?
Yeah.
Which one?
You can do it will be an arcana.
Okay, cool.
Can I assist in some way?
Do you have it? Are you proficient?
Yes, I am proficient.
Yeah. You have advantage. He's
Sweet.
attempted to help you. It's a DC 20.
That's a dagger.
Wow.
That's a dagger heart crit.
Wow.
Yeah. How the
Wow.
fuck did I get a 4?
Wow.
How'd you get 2 4s?
I'm so good at D&D.
It's you go and you start putting your hands, actually just going the edges, for the language is unknown to you, first of all, and second of all, it's magic beyond of what you know.
This is old magic.
Oh well.
Nando, does
Give it a shot.
Does Tiny see any fish in the water?
There's no water. It's dry. Dry
Oh.
river.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. There you go.
Does
There's
Yelena
no
see?
bugs. There's no rats still, right?
Nope. What was that, Caitlin?
Oh no, I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I asked if Yelena sees. Doesn't.
You should explain the joke. That way it's funnier. That's what I
that always
found.
helps.
Yes, please elaborate. That always makes it funnier.
So are you guys waiting here? Are you guys taking a break? Are you guys taking a long rest? Or are you guys going in, continuing on?
Seems
Is
like
everyone
people are tired.
Yeah,
Are we
could people
taking a
use
long
a short
or a
rest
short
at least?
rest?
Short rest.
I think probably just a short rest.
I think
What
just short
time?
rest is
What time of day is it, DM?
It's a solid about 4 hours afternoon.
So 4 o'clock.
Yes. I was trying to make it sound more fantasy-ish,
4 hours after the midpoint of the day, or noon.
So and
4 clicks in the sky, half the sun.
1 hour after luncheon.
We're about 4 meters from horizon.
Yeah, in about 1 hour is gonna be afternoon tea.
Okay.
It's an hour before quitting time.
So we're agreed. We're gonna take a short rest.
Sure.
And then I think the question after that is, do we want to sleep later in the night? Do we want to sleep out here or in there? And she's just pointing to the buildings.
Might find more of a shelter in the city. Something with a roof. I mean, this technically has stairs above it, but something of a roof. Is it damp, Nando? Is it damp in this room, or is this all a fairly dry, high elevation kind of city?
It's very dry. Very dry, very windy though.
The underground river
but
doesn't
not
even
windy
have water
where
in
we
it.
are.
You can kind of hear the wind going through, but it's like it's not hitting you. Exactly.
Okay.
So you can hear the wind, but it's not windy where you are. No. Not
This
only
is a great
that,
place.
still, it's autumn. It's autumn. It's a solid November, and this place feels like summer. It's hot.
I think Thornhallow said something about it being. Well, actually, no, we experienced something on the way to the mountain where it was warmer and then colder. Like the seasons don't seem to apply as much where we are.
I mean, magic is broken. Why wouldn't nature be as well?
Tiny?
Okay, good. I was just
Why
thinking
wouldn't
this
nature
was
be as well?
I was just
I
thinking this
do-
was another one of those weird
I-
civilization things.
I do not know, Comrade Farren. I have never encountered something like this that could break nature so and twist laws of reality. I am in unprecedented territory.
I think we all are. Well, shall we have a rest? Bit of food, bit of fun. Pulls out the flute, bit of music.
I hate to.
Or are we still
see the
hiding?
bear.
Perhaps not music.
Yeah, I
mean-
don't think giving away our position would be the greatest thing we could do right now.
All right. Just thought I'd put that out there in case anybody was getting bored with all of this stairs and nothing.
No,
But that's fine.
far too scared to be
Was
bored.
it not? Were you scared we were getting bored, or were you getting bored, friend Comrade Farren?
Oh, Tiny, you've already traveled with me long enough to read me like a book.
But he can't read.
Is that true,
What's his
Tiny?
book?
Can you not read? Oh, no.
Oh no, I can read, but I like book. Like I read things about nature, about Malora, about Druid things. Like I learned, I am educated, but the book, I don't know. I mostly spent time with mushrooms and fields.
That's fair. You know, if you see a book, maybe leave it be. They are fragile things, and they might be safer not in your great bear-like paws.
Oh, now that you say that, I do think I saw Baron peeing on book once, but I did not see title or why he would pee on it. Or maybe
believe
that was just a
that.
raccoon, and I'm mistaking in my memory a raccoon for Baron. They are very easily confused.
Interestingly, I thought maybe you had mistaken the raccoon for a book, and Baron was just peeing on a raccoon for some reason.
This is also
It
possibility.
wouldn't surprise me. Yes.
You know, I believe that was the night I ate the mushrooms that Baron gave me, so who knows?
Oh, that poor child.
Why do I keep saying things that make them say weird things?
They seem to have a large reservoir of stories to tell that are one part upsetting, one part horrifying, and one part Baron being weird.
So,
But
anyways, about that
time for
rest.
some food. Yes, a bit of food.
So are you guys taking a long rest or a short rest? Just so I understand.
Short.
Okay.
Short.
Short.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your dice if you want to take a little bit of healing.
Fuck
You got
yeah.
2 solid dice to get.
Hell yeah. Can Harlo step away and ritual cast Codex in?
You can if you want to take an additional time, like an additional to 1 hour, like a 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm okay with that.
Isn't a short rest like 4 hours? Or is it
Short
just
rest
like a
is
It's
1
an
hour.
hour.
Oh, okay. Well, that's how long a ritual cast takes, is an hour.
The
No, it
ritual
takes
cast is 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I just want to get him up since we have a scout in the field ahead of time.
Okay.
And so she steps away and she draws her little circle and she brings out like a cloth and lays it down, and y'all see a brown furry lump kind of appear and then slowly kind of uncurl itself, and you're pretty sure it's a wolf, but its legs are exaggeratedly long and the joints don't quite bend properly. It's got kind of a barrel chest and like the ears are a little off center. I tried to explain it to Nando. It looks like a kid drew what they thought a wolf looked like, but it's alive. And he just kind of unfolds himself as she's casting, and yeah, that's Codex.
As you're casting, Tuka like sees what's going on and like is very curious and is like around you the whole time. And then as soon as this thing uncurls, she like her hackles raises and she backs up, and Spar can feel the amount of what the fuck is that coming off of Tuka.
So you probably also feel the same amount of what the fuck is that coming off of Gael.
Unfazed by any of it.
No.
So he's gonna unfold, and then she's gonna send him off like 50 feet ahead of them.
What in the hell is that?
That is familiar. His name is Codex.
I'm gonna point
He's
at
not.
Tuka. That's familiar. That's a coyote. What the fuck is that?
A fucking nightmare is what it is.
No, he's not. He's just.
It's
a
just
little,
Codex.
He's just a little broken. He's fine.
Nothing wrong with him.
You made him.
And
like
yours.
No.
Your-
Yelena's eyes are broken. That thing is fucking cursed.
Leave him alone. He's had a rough experience.
No fucking shit. Look at it.
Harlo,
Sorry.
who are we to judge? Some of us have had fingers of bears. I will not
Oh my
judge
God.
you.
Why are you
are
so
safe.
obsessed with?
This is
Oh.
safe space. No, and this is my way of saying this is safe space. Like, let your familiar be your familiar.
I've definitely had my fingers in more people than more people in me. What?
We got real comfortable.
Even tiny.
How do we keep ending back at fingers inside things? I think
DM, does the magic affect him at all, since he is technically a spell?
it makes him look like a normal fucking dog.
Leave him alone. That is my baby.
No, it looks normally broken. That's what it normally is.
He looks fine. Okay. So yeah, she's gonna send him about 50 feet ahead to just kind of scout out ahead of him and kind of keep a parameter as best he can.
Nando,
It's a wonderful song.
Tiny remembers that his lightning did work in the last fight, but he's kind of curious if that applies to. He knows that was like lightning that was connected to his hollowed shard, so I think he would look for. I think he would look for like a rock, and like close by, and he would cast. He would cast lightning whip on it to see if it still functions normally.
Okay, 1 second. Just reading something out. Okay, did you roll your d6?
I didn't.
Well, remember,
just-
that doesn't happen just like that. It happens whenever you take damage, you fail a saving throw,
Oh.
or are frightened or in range.
Yes. Let me clarify.
Okay.
Nothing from my hallowed shard is happening right now. I have a cantrip, lightning whip, that I
Oh,
can
okay.
cast. So
Yeah.
he's curious to see if he uses his normal druid magic,
Yeah.
if that will be affected by this place.
Yeah, you go and you grab lightning whip. Roll a d6.
Huh?
Am I? There you go, and it's lightning.
Seeing everybody's looks, just testing theory.
Yeah.
Since
You
my magic
saw it
earlier.
change ever so slightly, but ended up in lightning.
Maybe I was lucky this time, but there was weird shifting. Possibly. It landed, but maybe I
You want to
should
try it
not
again?
be as... No. Oh, sorry. I think he would be a little... He's going to be a little bit more wary. Before he was oblivious just using magic, and now he's going to be a little bit more wary.
So the lightning from back there was from your shard?
Yes,
From your
that was from my shard. It blessing trigger. When I activate it, my attacks, they have lightning damage to them. That was fine. But when I do my cantrip lightning whip, it felt weird. Not like the shard.
mark, okay. Has anybody else used theirs to see if the effects are the same?
No,
Mine doesn't work that well.
I'm pretty sure mine just makes my shadow lag a little bit. Kind of weird. Watch. And he waves his hand. You can like see that his shadow on the wall is like a split second behind his movement. Like, yeah, it's not useful. It's kind of dumb.
It's not really yours.
He gets he gets lightning hands. I get a fucking slow shadow.
Yeah, sometimes it makes a sound when I get hit. That's
I mean,
not
most of
particularly
the time,
useful.
it makes a sound when people get
Oh,
hit.
like a loud,
Yeah, isn't that
like
just
chime sound.
isn't that just them
It's-
hitting your instrument?
Not every time. Sometimes. When I have a lute, I don't have a lute at the moment, but next time.
Spar's gonna lift up her her light hammer. Can I see the chime? Can I
No,
hear the
no,
chime?
I forgot to say, please nobody hit me.
Right.
To test this theory.
Absolutely not.
Trust me, it will happen eventually.
I feel like you are making challenge, Comrade Farren. now.
Trust me.
No.
As many times as I've
It's
seen him
very
be
hard
slapped
for
by,
me to resist challenge.
as many times as I've watched him get slapped by women in bars, there's definitely a sound.
Gael has heard it.
It usually sounds
it
something like, "You
really-
son of a bitch!"
And it's just gong, and it's usually across the jaw too. Man, some of those women in those bars really know how to punch. Like, it's not a slap. Just be careful in Caldeira's Reach. They don't slap.
Nando,
Yes.
since we're coming out of a short rest, do we hear any of those loud noises behind us?
Yeah.
Are they closer?
No. With your passive, you can clear. You got a ridiculous passive. Yeah, they do not seem closer. You can hear pretty perfectly that he's still in the same place. He seems to be looking for something. Or someone. Ooh.
Several someones.
It seems they
Or
are
some
not.
things.
Whatever that was back there is not following us. At least not immediately. Perhaps we can proceed with caution.
Also, while we're in the long rest, Farren is going to get out a map case or a scroll case that has a map in it. He's going to unfurl a map of all of the Shard Islands, and he's going to sort of drill down on Twin Tails and mark where he thinks this mountain is, and just mark a mountain. Just right, don't go, cursed. And then scroll it back, roll it back up, put it back in his map case.
This is really cool thing. This is map?
Yeah,
Wow!
you should see it. This is all of the islands.
Okay, where
And
am
you see
I?
there are scribbles all over the place that seem to mean lots of different things.
He's
It seems to be in a
genuinely...
code that he's developed himself.
You see this moment of, like, kind of wide-eyedness, because this is, like, the first time Tiny has seen, like, a representation that his world is smaller. You know, like, what he thought of as, like, the world is way bigger than what he realized. So he's, like, a little intimidated in this moment.
Like, yeah, mountains are supposed to be big. Why did you draw it so tiny in the corner on that one, like, green smudge? It's like, oh yeah, no, that's how big everything is.
Tiny. Are you aware that there's other continents on this planet? Not just the islands?
Continents, planet, a
plane of existence?
At the moment, I recognize that my world is much bigger than Twin Tails, and the things you are saying suggest levels of even more bigness behind curtain that I do not quite understand. I think I had a hard enough time grasping the concept of civilization. I will take one bigger concept at a time, if it is all right.
Of
So no
course.
multiverse
Very-
theory today. Got it.
His brain.
Pyraxis is like leaning against the wall, and he's got like his hands on the back of his head, and he's like, I'm not even gonna tell you I'm from a different plane of existence.
Well, no, that makes sense. Like elemental plane, right? I know you. Like that kind of makes sense. But no, there's much I do not know.
But Tiny, it's probably important you should know. You have traveled with, have even been to the plane of fire, haven't they, Pyraxis?
One more time.
Of course they have.
Who's been to the plane of fire? I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Oh. You, Pyraxis.
Yes, yeah, I live there. I grew up there. He looks nervous.
Insight check.
Oh, this is
Answering.
fishy.
The fuck was that?
Insight, motherfucker. I don't know jack shit.
No,
Who are you?
was a
two most
bear. What
the
the
two
fuck's
most
happening?
oblivious motherfuckers on the planet. Oh yeah, no, that sounds convincing. He's like, oh yeah, I live there.
Oh, you. Oh, I
This-
should have asked you. You two, you are same people. Did you grow up together?
To an
Yeah.
extent.
Pyraxis' statement had all the same fucking like energy as no, my girlfriend's totally real. She just goes to a different school.
Yeah. It's sort of. It's really hard to explain. Long story.
Perhaps after a longer rest, we'll have more time for you to regale us with your tales of hopping. In just the nick of time.
Man, the summers in that place must be brutal, huh?
What the fuck is Farren's tone? What the fuck is that? What?
Is that another
What?
insight roll? Better roll
the
higher than
fuck?
9.
He knows
Probably
something
not.
we don't know.
Let's go. Ha! Is that sass, bro?
You can probably tell Farren is very deliberately like picking a topic, at a topic to possibly get a rise Praxis, or at least a reaction.
Okay.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you two had met before.
Have
Didn't
you?
they just say
Huh.
that they grew up together?
Yeah, but
Oh yes, I asked
He
if their
said-
family.
he said in a manner of speaking, which is basically Farron's way of saying yes, but he doesn't want to tell us and he wants Pyraxis to tell us.
I think it would sound better coming from the older amongst us.
I
Farren-
grew up with bears, and I feel very awkward right now with this interaction.
Farren didn't like date your sister, did he?
Yeah, that would have
Uh.
been really weird.
Did he date your mother?
No, that would have
Did
been
you
even
two
Oh,
weirder.
date?
even weirder.
Did you
Oh,
two
that
date?
would even be.
No.
Gosh, how are you getting worse? So,
Why is that worse? What are you
Uh,
trying to say?
Date his
I don't
dad?
know.
I don't know. We go way back.
That again feels like it has lots of sexual subtext. So please be very blunt for those of us who are not good at subtext.
I'm not sure he's talking about that kind of way back.
Enemies to lovers?
I did not have sexual intercourse with that man.
Which one of which one of you was the bear?
I did not have sexual intercourse with that man.
With that bear.
With that-
Oh, we're not asking Tiny about that. We don't want to know.
You say I'm older, but I think you've lived more. Maybe you should be the one.
Oh, I do like to party. I would say I've truly lived every day of my life that I've had control of it.
Yeah, I love that for you. Very happy.
Perhaps we can discuss it more later. I believe we are approaching dusk, and probably need to find better lodgings for the evening.
Lodging. You funny. You make funny, Comrade Farren. We no find lodging here. We get rained on again.
Different building with hopefully a roof. That's all I want.
Oh, look, Mr. Fancy Pants needs a roof.
Prefers a roof, especially if it rains.
Guy doesn't
Bit
like
of
sleeping.
fire.
Guy doesn't like sleeping on the ground. Doesn't want to get rained on. And what a life of luxury you must have lived.
I lean into Yelena and I go, hey, just in case you didn't see any of that, it was super weird. And then Farren's smile got really sharp, and then Pyraxis' smile also got really wide and sharp, and they're talking about things without talking about things, and none of us know what's going on.
I like to think that he's saying this at normal level. You know, he's not whispering at all.
Stage with
Right in front of everybody.
Hey guys, this is weird.
So we move deeper
We walk.
into the. Let's go.
You will start talking. You start walking towards the portal. You go right through. It leads to this massive tunnel. The tunnel seems to be massive in size. However, it's not very long. You'll quickly see some additional staircase that leads somewhere. Can I get a marching order through the staircase?
Gael will be solidly in the middle.
Solidly
I think Harlo's going to
front,
be.
middle in front of you.
I think Harlo would be a
Normally-
little forward because it's more her size, and she's nosy as fuck.
Okay.
Normally, Tiny Thorn would be right in front, but because he's guiding Yelena, he's going to defer to where she would be comfortable and take her there.
Spar.
The rear.
So
And
Farren.
she's gonna have Tuca with Pyraxis.
Yeah, he's gonna what?
Farren will confidently lead front.
And Codex is staying about between 30 and 50 feet ahead of the group and kind of sniffing out and kind of keeping a track ahead.
Do you have a? Let me read. Find familiar again.
As long as he's within 100 feet of me. And I have a telepathic link to him. But I don't think he can talk.
Thank God, because I'm sure his voice would be fucking frightening.
Leave my child alone.
Have a
I
less
made
terrifying
him
child.
myself. Made him myself. Leave him alone.
Okay, yeah, I see it here. Okay. Cool. You see on the way in, you see the stone columns that are completely wrapped with all these living green vines. Some of them seem to be like thicker than rope. Their surfaces are like pulsating with this faint energy as if it's breathing. Moss blankets that they step into these velvety layers of just moss growing out of random places and mushrooms. There's like roots that now that you can see, and now that there's an actual ceiling, you see that there are roots from the trees up top that are kind of breaking through, and you can see some of the roots actually just flowing through this massive place. However, the air here it's heavy. It sounds dull, and there's this feeling of vastness in this place. Then the wall finally starts revealing itself. You open your eyes and you start looking up, and can you all do a perception check, please? Do a communal perception.
What if...
You want disadvantage on mine or no?
You do. DC 12 people.
Exactly 21. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, Yelena killing it too. Look at that.
Disadvantage.
Nice.
I am far too terrified to be perceptive at all.
What do we got here?
I got a 21, not a 17.
Yeah, you guys super succeeded. You keep seeing all the roots, and you start seeing this mossy ceiling that covers even some parts of the wall. That is when you notice the wall is breathing. It's this shallow, it's a synchronized breathing.
Like inhale, exhale, right?
You keep trying to actually just
Yes.
try to to make sense of it, and you start getting closer. It's high enough to the point that you can grill, but you keep trying to focus, all of you. Who rolled it at 20? Who was it?
Me.
I did.
Sorry, you not hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you, buddy.
And
And
did somebody else? Did
sorry.
Tiny also?
I'm so sorry. I thought you meant broke 20. Just Tay.
Then you see it, Tay.
That's horrifying. What the hell is that? A tree made of people?
And
What?
now that
What?
he brings attention to it,
Excuse
you
me?
all see it.
Sorry, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh God!
Oh no!
The fuck?
Oh no.
No.
I feel like
Bruh.
everybody's looking
Christ.
around and Pyraxis is like, what about the fucking nonsense going on in that tree? Brings attention to it.
Is
Does
that a tree
this
full of people?
is this
All of
anything
them.
I've ever seen? Is this like an elemental?
No. All of them with their eyes open, all of them unblinking, reflecting light in their eyes without recognition. They seem to breathe with the wall, all of them at the exact same time. The shallow, synchronized breathing. They don't seem to have a rhythm of their own.
Nando, I'm
Some
gonna
of their
really need you
mouths-
to enunciate the TH
Yes,
in that
please.
breathing.
Oh, sorry.
Breathing.
Breathing. So,
Please.
sorry,
Breathing.
Breathing.
that one is gonna be. Can somebody just say that word for me?
Breathing.
Breathing.
Thing.
Every time I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna point at
Exhaling.
someone.
Because that tree
Exhaling, there you
breeding
go.
is a woo.
The walls
Well.
are breeding.
Yeah, we can't put that on YouTube. Sorry.
Statistically, someone here is excited about that.
Some mouth they start hanging open in silent screams, almost like they started screaming and they couldn't finish. Others are just like calm, like their faces are calm. Some of them are even smiling. Their
Yeah,
bodies
wrong way.
also
We're gonna take a left. Sorry.
their bodies they twitch. Some of them occasionally. Their finger flexing, kind of their jaw also, and they start tightening. But they don't seem to struggle. The scars that they have show that they did once. The scars, they are telling a story. But whatever remains of their, they have learned to resist it. It's like no longer.
Are these
But something
old
is.
bodies?
Do a medicine check. And I will give you advantage because of your background.
Yay! I was about to ask.
Yes, you, the necromancer, should know that.
Some of them are. But they all seem to still be alive, though.
Oh,
Do these look like they're... This is reminding Tiny of the animals that were reanimated by the vines. Do these vines, do the plants green, does it look like it's similar in vegetal material to what we've
Yeah.
seen before?
You'll need to do a check. It seems very, very similar. Just like that, the vines, they start pulsing again. They seem to be slow and patient. Almost as if they're listening themselves.
Is it too late to turn around and go back home?
Do a perception
pretty sure as
check,
soon as-
Gael.
Oh no. That's not at all what I want to do. Yep, that's bad.
Ooh.
You take a step back and you don't really kind of just lose your nerve for a second. You lose your nerve for a second and start backing away just a couple of steps. And then you see it. That was a DC, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
As you are all just entranced by what's happening in the walls and in the ceilings, Gael, you see it. There are branches that are slowly slithering towards you. The moment that you notice, almost as if it got found in the process of surprising you, all of a sudden, all of them just open up.
Surprise firebolt.
You go and you cast it, do a d6.
Oh, come on. Stay fire, stay fire, stay fire. It's a 4.
you go, and it seems like it instead of burning it just changed, and it pushed some of the vines that they just fell. However, two of them fell, and 10 took its place, looking massive, just going and just slamming against the wall. All you guys at this point, now that something slammed against the wall, you will all see it. There does not seem to be any way other than forward at this point.
Maybe we should
And
maybe we should retreat forward quickly without looking back.
And just like that,
Tiny,
all
we're
of them go
Stealing the
forward.
fish.
Go forward to attack, and
Ooh,
escape the
challenge.
vines, baby.
Oh!
Oh, skill challenge.
Ah!
For those in the chat unaware of
Wow.
how the skill challenge works, basically we pick a skill, explain how we're going to use that skill, and then we roll for it. If we succeed, that counts as a point towards us. If we fail, it counts as a point against us. We have to get to what is the success threshold?
6 successes, 4 failures.
6 successes, 4 failures. We're pretty good at skill challenges.
Thanks for that. Thanks for jinxing us.
Yep,
Good job.
and I just fucked it up.
That just fucked it up.
We haven't failed one in
Damn it, Kyle.
years.
Yeah, I think we've.
Tell
Why the fuck would you
You're
say
making
that?
it worse.
Well, we keep just avoiding them, so like. Chris, why didn't you avoid this one?
God damn it, Chris.
Well, I was saying from the moment we saw the thing, oh, let's go somewhere else. Like, let's leave. Like, let's not be here. I don't need all this detail because
leave.
I'm not looking at it anymore. I want to get out of here.
I don't care what the monster looks like. I want to run.
Oh, did somebody say it twitched
Here,
its
I'll make the
finger?
room.
That's
That's
cool.
my
I'm
fault.
already over here.
Tiny, what are you doing? And Gael, you are on deck, sir.
Fuck.
Okay. I am going to tap in to my animal instincts in my training of like how to respond as like predator and prey. And this thing is very clearly acting like a predator right now. So I'm gonna do a survival check, acting like an animal in the wild.
I love it. DC 12, buddy. Go for it.
Okay.
You go and your feeling of fleeing just immediately just takes over, and you immediately just proceed to just go and try not to go in a straight line. First success. Thank you, Freya, for running that. Gael, Tate, you're on deck.
Gael, as scared as he is going to try to take a moment and like breathe deeply and like kind of collect himself, and then he's gonna drop down on all fours, bare his fangs, and turn towards the rest of the group with just as animalistic and like as crazy of a look in his eyes as he can, and he is going to try to intimidate the party forward and get them to like scare them into running, essentially. Like, they've never seen Gael look like this. They've never seen him actually be like serious or like this feral, so I'm hoping that it will sort of spur them into fucking going.
There you go. DC 12, buddy.
Suddenly has a spine.
Shventivan.
Yeah,
Damn.
you will all of a sudden see this Gnoll just getting big, his hair on his back just kind of pointing up. And what do you say?
Fucking run!
Second success. Pyraxis, Spar, you are on deck.
Yeah. After hearing the loud run, flee from Gael, he's like kind of trying to judge a good way through the vines. I'm trying to use perception to just like create a path for us that we can follow.
Go for it. Yeah, you immediately see that there's an entryway down the line, maybe 100 to 120 feet from here. You manage to just see it and call attention to it.
Yeah, he's like, this way. I see a good way, or I see a path. And he just like starts like vaulting through the vines and just dodging his way through.
Harlo, you're on deck.
Spar will see these vines that are reaching towards us, and instead of running away, she's gonna grab onto them and try her best to rip them off of whatever their the source is, and she will use athletics.
Go for it.
Ugh. As Spar reaches out, she misses. And her hand grasps at nothing. And she begins to show just the slightest bit of panic on her face. And the mark on the back of her neck begins to glow and pulse. Anyone who is directly next to her, you begin to hear just the sound of a ticking clock. But with almost not with a regular ticking, like a tick, tick, more like a tick, tick, like a beating heart, almost. And time goes back just a second, and she's gonna try that again. If it fucking rolls.
Go for it.
So, yeah, that's gonna turn into a 12.
Yeah, you managed to succeed.
And then I need to roll a d6. And if you're next to Spar, you hear the ticking. You kind of feel like something's going backwards for just a moment, and she disappears for just a second, and she's back again. And she has the branch in her hand, and she rips it from the trunk, if possible.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Harlo and Farren, you are on deck.
I don't know if it'd be insight or investigation, but basically as they're running, she's trying to look like, so she's not trying to anticipate where the vines are moving. She's trying to catch places where the vines have moved from so she can hop there and kind of follow like a safer path out. Does that make any sense?
Will be insight.
Okay, cool. Cool. Wow, really? Really, Harlo? Great. I can't do cool time shit, so that's it.
Yeah, you immediately go and kind of drop on your side. When you were trying to do that, you take 1 point of damage.
Wah, wah. What kind of damage?
Fall damage, so that will be like bludgeoning.
Okay, cool.
Gravity damage.
Okay. 1 point of damage. Farren, Yelena, you are on deck. Chris, we cannot hear you.
Just because I'm mute. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Farren is going to get a running start and then slide on his knees by where Spar and Harlo are. And say, come on, we're almost out. Let's go. And use persuasion and style. Because his persuasion and performance are basically the same, so. Okay.
Go for it. You all feel extremely motivated to succeed. Now the last one. Yelena. Make it or break it.
No, I'm definitely gonna break it. I have disadvantage on like everything, right?
Yep.
Because I'm completely, yeah, I'm fucking useless right now. I'm just gonna use perception to listen to Pyraxis, like when he shouted like where the path was, and I'm just gonna like follow that voice that I heard and just run in that direction. And this is not gonna end well, I already know.
See?
You're lying!
Nice.
Guys, combat is gonna be so difficult. I just know
You
it.
didn't let me. So perception was used already.
It was? When?
Yep. Pyraxis.
Oh my
Oh, dang it.
god.
Womp womp.
Insight?
Insight was used
Harlo.
already as well.
Really? Oh my god, what the hell? Why is everyone taking my shit? I don't know what else to do then.
You have
Acrobatics, I guess just
let's say acrobatics
try to
hasn't been
blindly
used.
jump over everything. This is
Go for it.
terrible.
Some blind monk
Why did you
shit.
put me last, guys? This is so bad. Why would you do
Yeah,
this?
you go and you drop on your face hard.
Yeah, no shit. How much
You
damage
also
do
take
I
2
take?
points of damage.
Yeah. Leaving the blind girl by herself. Thanks, guys.
No
Tiny,
problem.
bring it home, buddy. Back to the top.
Okay. So seeing this very unnatural moving vine, I would imagine it makes the stationary, non-moving aspects of the environment actually pop out. So I'm going to do a nature check, and I'm going to use my understanding of nature to guide us of where the things are not moving.
Go for it. Love it. DC 12, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
If you got something, that's the time to use it.
Big oof.
Wait, if I have what?
If you have something, anything that can help.
What can I do? What
Cast
can I
guidance
do?
on yourself.
I don't. I purposely didn't take guidance.
I cast guidance on you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on. I failed a saving throw, so that triggers something in me.
That is not a saving throw, it's a skill.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
You all go and see how this vines. You finally see the portal of a door. You go through a door, and you feel like there's all these vines. All of a sudden, just going all these pines. All these spikes. All of a sudden, start shooting out of these vines. You all take. Boop. Jesus Christ.
What the
God
fuck,
damn.
man?
What's that? Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You will take 11 points of damage. When all this spike just blew up and just gets stuck in your skin.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Finally arriving through the door. One of you guys just go and close the door. All of you guys, please do a communal athletics check to see if you can close it with all the vines trying to come in.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait, is that a 1? Is that a nat
No,
1 or is that a...
No, it's a
an
2.
Arcana check. That is an Arcana check, sir. You gotta roll again.
Yeah, reroll that shit.
Yeah, reroll.
Looking at you, Chris.
Oh, you're right.
That was an Arcana check, homie.
Even then, it was a 2. It's probably the same number. Let me check.
Just reroll it, it's fine.
Athletics. No, I actually.
Nice.
Oh, good.
That
my
was a nat
God.
1.
Amazing.
Oh no! Again. The net one's
But
net
Tiny's was a
They're
nat
like,
20.
Nope, that's what we meant.
Jewell's was a nat 20.
Oh, it is a nat 20. Never mind,
It
okay.
cancels out.
You all are pushing against the door, trying to close it. The vines are still coming in, not letting you fully close the door. Tiny, you take a couple steps back and you use your body and just completely close the door. A couple of the vines got cut in the process, and you see like all the vines just kind of dying in the floor.
I like stomp the vines like several times, like unnecessarily so.
As they get the door closed, you see Gael just like slump against it and just drop down, like bleeding very badly from all the pine needles sticking out of him.
Yeah.
Just like on death's door, breathing very heavily.
Same.
I take out a healing potion and in my inventory, and I give it to Gael. Here, comrade.
Thanks.
Potion of healing.
Thank you. Was it 2d4 plus 2? Seven. It's back to mostly alive.
If you remember the rules that we established, it will be just 10 hit points.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Because if you use it as a like a full action. All right, that's better.
Is anyone else rough?
Harlow's pretty fucked.
Everyone,
Buddy,
yes.
I'm right at half.
Yes, everyone is. Harlow's
Everybody.
You know what? I'm okay. And I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh, good job. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm also gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
I feel like you're bragging about being at half after that.
Okay, I'm gonna
use a Channel Divinity, and I will use a Divine Spark on who hasn't gotten healed. Harlo.
Yes.
It's 1d8 plus 5, so 8 points of healing for Harlo.
Thank you so much.
And then who else needs healing?
Spar, because I don't have any
Spar.
spell slots to heal
I'll give-
myself anymore.
I'll give Spar a Cure Wounds also. 16 points of healing.
Thank you. Back at max.
Then I will. Oh, sorry, you go.
You can go ahead. I can
Then
still
I'll
do more,
do-
but I'm just seeing what everybody else can do before I
I'll do.
bleed myself dry.
I'll do cure wounds on myself. 14.
Did everybody get healing except for me?
Yes.
I'll use my last Divine Spark to heal myself. 6 points.
I feel like we talked too positively about our experiences with skill challenges before we started that.
I
thought
swear to God, you did that,
failure.
Kyle.
Four
You
failures.
Fucking
did
told
that.
y'all.
You jinxed us. You jinxed
Fucking
us.
told y'all.
Yep, that was me. That I'll take that. I will hold myself accountable for that. That's on me. I apologize.
Oh,
Are you guys gonna start climbing up the stairs? Are you guys heading? Are you guys staying here for a bit?
How long has it been since the last time check-in?
Maybe an hour.
So it's 5 hours after noon. Got it.
It's time for high tea.
Is Codex still up? Did he
Oh,
survive that?
Let's since we kind of forgot about him, let's do
Well, he was
even roll
way
odds.
ahead of us too. Odds. He's down.
Codex is dead. Back to the nightmare realm from which he came. Night Eye that follow scared the shit out of me just now.
What are you doing?
I feel like we should look for shelter at this point. For the night.
Yeah.
To be prepared.
Shelter,
I
maybe a doctor if there's one at all in this city. Maybe one of those nice tree people was a doctor.
Pyraxis.
The only way that you guys are in like the bottom floor. There seems to be some stairs that lead up. Maybe 5 floors up. But other than that, there's nothing else in this room.
We go up.
Have a look around on the next floor, yeah.
Give me same marching order that you guys had before.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
I'm back to guiding Yelena.
You go up and you go all 5 floors. once you actually arrive, you find another room. The room is completely empty, with the exception of one, what it seems to be a half-broken door, uh, and or you can continue going up the stairs for about 3 more floors, and then there's the additional door right there. So okay, so let me rephrase this. You can either keep going for 3 more floors, or get off here. But it seems to be an empty room with only one singular door.
Maybe we go ahead and go the extra 3 floors.
Yeah, perhaps. Do we feel like we're above ground yet? Like, is there any wind, or can we see any windows?
You have no idea. There are no windows anywhere here. Um, there is, yeah, with your passive, you can hear movement 3 floors up though.
Movement?
Yep.
What kind of movement?
Yeah, like stomping,
It's heavy movement or like
shuffling of feet, like
light movement?
multiples.
Yeah, it's
Scratching.
not heavy. It's not heavy, but you can hear things falling. You can hear things moving.
Hmm.
Do you
What are
think
the odds we
there's
can settle here for the night and not get attacked?
Probably.
If it's a room with one door, we can seal it, or at least barricade it.
What? There's nothing in the room.
Oh, there's Tiny. Tiny would make a great barricade.
Yeah, we can just barricade the door with Tiny.
Oh. 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 You know,
You're
I
welcome.
like puns, and that one hurt. Aaron, that one hurt so much.
Those are the best puns. That's how you know.
Ah, I get it. Barricade. What do I have to roll to understand a joke? Is that fucking?
So is the plan to take a long rest here?
Yes, in the single room on this floor with the single door.
Yes.
Yes.
You go in and you proceed to start doing whatever you need to do for that.
Are we taking what?
Are you guys taking watches?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
obviously.
Okay.
The Tiny barricading the door.
Who's
Scared cat.
doing the first watch?
I will.
First watch?
Okay.
Gael will take the first watch with Tiny.
Okay. Second watch?
Spar can
You
take
take
it.
second watch.
All right, Spar and Pyraxis.
Okay.
So Yelena is going to be awake the whole time, but she still can't see. But she can hear everything.
I'll take third.
Yeah, third.
Anything that well, first of all, give me a perception check, whoever's on first watch. Both of you.
Oh man, my perception checks have gone so well so far.
I'll do it.
Well, no, we both have to do it, so.
Oh.
Oh,
fair.
it's not as bad as the last two.
Yeah. There's still movement up there. That's all you can hear. But yeah, nothing to report. Anything that you guys are gonna talk about? Anything that you guys are gonna do while you wait?
No, Gael is far too scared to try to make small talk or talk about anything really. He's just keeping like an ear to the door. And just like anytime he hears anything, like if Tiny coughs or sneezes, he's just like at the ready with a firebolt in hand, just very jumpy, very nervous, super anxious.
I think Tiny would lean over and go, you know, my anxious friend, I can't help but notice how very, very scary you were back there. You tried to rile us all away from those vines. And I have a feeling, if you give that face to other people, no one would want to fuck with you. So, I'm just saying, you have every reason to feel confident, because you are an intimidating fellow.
Yeah, that's kind of why Farren kept me around for so long, because anybody that tried to mess with him, I would just do stuff like that and scare them away.
Oh, are you the reason lady friends run screaming in other direction?
No, that's all him.
Oh,
I was more the
okay.
reason why people that came to collect money or, you know, his life or anything really. I was the reason they went running.
Listen, I do not know who hurt you,
Mostly
but I do
Farren.
know what it looks like when dog has been kicked. And I'm saying, you do not have to twitch at every sound, friend. They should be twitching at you.
Well, I mean, you've seen the shit that's in this temple, right? I'm gonna be pretty twitchy with the giant walking tree monsters and the smaller vine monsters, and then the people tree with the vine. I just don't like it here. It's very unsettling.
You know, very fair. It has been very fucked up things we have been seeing. I should not be this calm, and yet I am. Perhaps personality defect.
Yeah, we can call it that.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Comrade Gael.
Thanks, Tiny. I'm glad somebody else also hates civilization.
You make me feel comfortable.
He just Gail's just
And
kind of like nod and muster up like a little bit of a smile, but it kind of looks like a snarl. Like he's showing teeth, but he's just like, "All right, thanks," and like goes back to pressing his ear against the door just to keep listening to everything going on outside the room.
Okay. Who's next?
Spar.
And Pyraxis is staying up too.
Okay. Is there anything? First of all, roll your perception checks, please.
Is it-
Intuition. You guys keep hearing just the movement up there.
How do you know Farren? I mean, you haven't really known me much more than a couple weeks more than these other people, so you have really not more reason to trust me than the others. But I'm curious.
I don't feel it's my place to say.
He doesn't seem like it's his place either. So whose place is it?
I feel like me and Farren should have a conversation, possibly private, before.
Should I go back to sleep and go wake him up to do this watch?
No, there's no need for that.
All right.
But that ticking thing you did, to get away from the vines,
Right.
that might have been the coolest shit I've ever seen. How did you do it?
The fucking mock. What was yours do? I don't think I've seen yours do anything yet.
It's not very special. It likes to cause trouble.
Don't they all?
Yeah. You'll see it one day. I try to keep it to myself.
Your mark is untethering. Mine is untethering. Harlo's is untethering. I need to look at the others.
What do you mean untethering? What does that mean?
The necrosis on my neck. That weird whatever I saw on your neck. If we become untethered, we lose our fucking minds.
But, How can you see things that we can't see?
Here's the thing. I'm trained to see things. I'm trained to know when a mark is wrong. I can just tell. Years and fucking years of learning.
You study with people who study the marks, and is that what I understand?
You can say that. You're a smart lad. Do you know what the Veiled Dawn is?
Do I know what the Veiled Dawn is, DM?
You can do a history check, but it's gonna be up there.
Okay, yeah, watch this. Boom.
Nice.
That would be a
Perfect.
no.
Solid no, buddy. Solid no.
-2 intelligence. Smart lad.
Yeah.
I'm, I don't believe I've heard of them before.
Well, good. Then that means we're doing our job of staying secret, I guess. Either way, this goes far beyond you or me or all of these people. Just keep this conversation is just between us. Because if it looks like everyone here, if it turns out everyone has a problem, then there may be more going on than we think. Which it already is, because we haven't gotten any fucking answers from anyone on what we are doing here.
I feel like we've been thrown from one shit show to another. Just from the boat to the forest to the Badger
The
Man
piss-
to the fucking
The piss man. He's piss
Piss
man,
Man,
to
whatever.
me.
Okay. He's a fucking rabbit or Badger Man to me. Feels like we haven't stopped, and it's only been a day.
Well, last time we slept was on the fucking boat. Fuck.
Life seems so much easier then.
Spar's gonna look around. Is anybody lying down, like, on their belly? Or, like, on their side facing away from her?
Oh, I would be.
Oh yeah, Spar's gonna, like, get up and
In
kinda,
like,
like...
in like the most uncomfortable looking position.
Yeah, Spar's gonna, like, creep up
Like a
to you and,
bear.
like, try to look at your neck to see if she can see your mark.
You can see it. It's corrupted, just like all the others.
Spar's gonna just wave Pyraxis over, like, and imply that you need to be quiet. And she's just gonna point at different spots on his mark, and she's gonna say, "Kind of look right here, unfocus your eyes, and try not to think about anything except for your own mark."
Okay.
One Arcana check.
He starts to focus towards his mark and directs his eyes directly to where Spar is pointing him. Yep.
This fucking guy.
Yes.
He's not very good at this.
Yes.
Yeah, you close your eyes and you once you open them, you try to focus, and yeah, you do not see anything.
When he focuses on his mark, if you're watching him, you might notice that like this blue face just pops up onto his shoulder and just
What the fuck?
disappears.
I might actually wake up Tiny Thorn by saying, "What the fuck is that?"
What? Is it? What? Is it fish? No.
Nothing.
No?
Just go back to sleep. It
You're
was a
dreaming.
dream. You're dreaming.
Oh, no more butts of hair. And then he goes to sleep.
What the fuck?
I'm thinking about bear butts again or something.
You know, I didn't see it on my first few tries either. Eventually, I'm sure you will.
Maybe with some more lessons. All we could do is try.
Spar will consider that the end of the conversation and start just staring out the entry to continue her watch.
The last watch. I think that was Farren and someone else.
Yep, me.
Both of you do your
I
perception check,
see
please.
Nothing. I'm distracted.
Oh,
What?
Farren, is that your perception check?
By Farron's dance moves, obviously.
Finally. Well, Farren, you
Yes, it
noticed
is.
that in the corner, there was a behind the wall. There were a bunch of rubble. You actually go and start looking through the rubble with your 20 perception, and you kind of just open it, and there is a chest in there.
I will make a note of it, and we'll tell everyone once the watches are over, but I'm not going to physically touch the chest.
Okay.
If
Don't
I've...
be a mimic. Don't be a
I
mimic.
know
Don't
stories.
be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Okay. Anything that you guys are gonna do or say?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that like that again.
Harlo, I was hoping we would get a moment to speak. Well,
Yeah.
so I collect dances and songs, as well as maps, but in the way that someone would have a map collection, which I don't have. I
That makes
collect...
no sense.
Well, I am a professional dancer, and of course having the broadest skill set possible is always beneficial. Do you have any... Perhaps before... I have met a few Felis before. Before the war actually began, there were a few refugees who left early. Perhaps you've heard this one. The chair remembers how you sat. The floor remembers feet. The lamp still leans to favor you when dusk and daylight meet. The common household... It's the first verse. I've been able to put pieces together from people I've spoken to, but I've never really heard the entire song.
Can I do a history check?
You can, yeah.
I remember it or know it. 18, baby.
Yeah. With an 18, no,
Sweet.
not even with an 18. You kind of remember that it's something that you have heard before, but yeah, no more
It's
than
just
that.
about as broken as that. Okay. It's sounds familiar, but I did that. Studying music and dancing was not one of the things I was tasked with in the library, so I don't have a lot of knowledge for it.
Anything you did as a child, for example. I mean, children love to sing songs and play when they can.
I don't really remember much of my childhood before being sent or dropped off at the libraries. So most of my childhood was in the books and learning or helping people that came in. And I mean when they would have festivals and things, people would come in, but beyond I wouldn't. As soon as it showed up, I didn't really expose myself to people. Wasn't safe.
Well, that is sad. I'm sorry you did not have a more joyful childhood.
It could have been worse.
As he says that, his eyes sort of rest on Pyraxis sleeping.
What is
But
the beef
anyway.
with you? You said he
Oh.
was older, so he's not your kid. Are you
No.
cousins? Family relation.
Well, he's from a family I was done mourning 200 years ago. So him returning now is, well, interesting, like someone coming back from the dead.
What do you
Perhaps
mean?
something you're
What do you
familiar
mean?
with.
This is gonna stop after that comment and be like, okay, one, you're really. How is he older than you if you're fucking 200 years old? You. He's gonna look at Pyraxis. Is he? He is not dead, right? Like I know a dead person. That's not. He's not dead.
Well, no. Mourning can come from loss that doesn't include death.
But you knew him 200 years ago?
Give or take.
Again, family relation, lovers, ex-brother-in-law.
To me, he's just another person I'm traveling with. Any filial history we have was a long time ago. And who I was then no longer exists. But if he wishes to bring it up, I would like him to do so. And I would like everyone to really be part of that. I feel like if everyone could get the whole story, it would certainly alleviate any questions.
I don't think we've been exposed to each other long enough to trust everyone with our secrets. I think it will take some almost dying a few more times to get people to be like, maybe you're a good person.
I don't want to spoil anything. I do feel like Pyraxis should be the head of that show.
Not dying?
Well, sure, but I just meant in revealing any secrets. I don't want to spill the tea, as it were.
I think you actually do, but you don't want to be blamed for it.
I really just want to see him say the words, whatever is bubbling up in his mind that he feels the need to express. I like us all to get to enjoy that show.
I feel like it's not the kind of enjoyment. Whatever. Was he marked when you knew him?
Nando, what were we both marked when I knew him?
Yep.
We were born with our marks, so. Yes, he was.
Y'all are old as fuck.
Well, I mean, we have elves traveling with us. Not pestering them about their age.
I mean, I could pester her about other things. That's true.
Yes, it's a bit different.
I do enjoy your music, though. I was kind of thrown off guard that you knew one of the harsher songs of my people.
The Felis I knew sang it very gleefully.
We try to make our poems at least somewhat vague. The Korgarian like to think they are vastly more intelligent than us, but I found that most of them don't know how to actually read more than their own scripture. So I find joy when I find poems that make fun of their god for no reason than their own misunderstandings.
I feel that most of them just pretend to read their own scripture anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it only takes one leader for people to follow into the pit of hell. So
If none of them are reading, they can tell them it says whatever they feel like.
yeah, sheep are easily slaughtered.
Yes. So I think I said it on first meeting you, but I meant it genuinely.
What did you say?
Uh,
What?
it's a tragedy what has happened in your lands.
Oh. What? I don't know whether to be thankful for that statement or I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's neutral. Maybe it means nothing to somebody experiencing it. But long term, I do hope to learn as much as I can of your culture.
I hope everything burns to the ground. I want to get as far away from here as possible when this is done. You can have the culture.
Wow. On both sides. Interesting. I didn't expect that.
You want to get away from the city as well?
To get into a city so badly. Any city. Fire or not, I would take a city on fire at this point.
Kind of gestures around the city we're in. Like, I mean, technically we're in a city. And she's gonna pull out a little flask of like alcohol and like hand it to him.
Well, I
Is it like a
shouldn't. I
teeny
mean, we
tiny
are on watch.
baby?
It is. It's like this big. It's teeny tiny. It's like a good
Teeny
shot
tiny
for him.
babies?
It's like a shot for him.
He'll smell it. Mm. Perhaps a taste. And he'll hold it and like shake it against his finger and then taste it.
Good conversation.
It is. Alcohol doesn't actually affect me. Sadly. But enough of it. And then I've spent somebody else's money.
Are you
Around
sure
that
Tiny's
time,
okay? Go ahead. Are you sure? Are you sure Tiny's right in the head?
Oh, definitely not.
around that time, pretty much all of you guys started waking up, and you all enjoy the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray!
Better if we had a level up.
It really would, so I could fucking use Tuca.
Yeah. I think for that first hour, like the last hour of their watch, she's gonna re-get Codex back out so we can scout.
Just want to remind you, did you get incense?
You said that I got one of those bag things. Plus, I have her.
Yes,
focus.
and I said that the only thing that you have to get is the materials that cost money. Hence,
That's
incense.
everything. Okay.
Not everything, because for example, fireball, for example, is I think it's guano and some bullshit like that.
It's just
But no,
shit. Okay, that's
your
fine.
familiar costs money.
She won't summon him. I'm not burning a spell slot for that shit. I don't trust you, Nando.
First thing in the morning, Farren has he sort of faces the direction he believes is east, and he does what looks like warm-ups.
You
Stretches,
doing
deep stance,
calisthenics?
arms out. It
That's
looks
nice.
like that.
Doing some casual arm circles. Warming up those rotator cuffs.
Holding his hands out with his palms kind of facing down in like a deep, like a horse stance.
Tiny is doing very deep lunges. We're talking like getting deep into the groin, deep into the hip, like thrust, while holding his hands up in like, morning! Good morning, comrades! How did everyone sleep? I slept like great bear in cave during winter hibernation. That means good.
Slept
Yeah.
fine.
Gail's gonna yawn and kind of do that like that dog stretch that when you see it you go, oh, big stretch. Kind of like paws out in front of him, just like really getting down in there. He goes, thanks for elaborating, Tiny. I don't think these people would have gathered that from the very detailed explanation you gave before you explained that it was good.
It is okay. You
See,
can't
look, you do
expect
know
everyone-
sarcasm.
I know what now?
You do know sarcasm.
There we go. I don't know what
That's what I
scarcasm
said.
is. You said scarcasm.
Yeah, it did.
Sarcasm. Accent, bro.
That's not an accent. That's just mispronunciation.
I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's a chest in the corner. I wanted to wait till everyone was awake before opening it.
Oh, do you think?
Oh,
Or maybe
lovely.
checking it for
Tiny goes
traps.
right to the chest. It is like goes to open it right away.
Yeah, it doesn't
there
have a
could be
lock.
trap.
Wait,
Can you open it?
wait, pause. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Is
Okay.
is it locked? Like it doesn't pop open?
No, it's unlocked.
I think I like shake it and I go, oh, it is locked.
Check for teeth.
Like I
How
put my finger
hard
to
do you
it.
lock it?
How hard do I
How
what?
hard? How hard do you shake it? Sorry.
Oh, I like try. Well, I try to pick it up. How heavy is it?
No, it's heavy enough to the point that you cannot pick it up, but you can shake it if you want.
Okay, maybe I just like shake the lock.
There's no lock.
That's
That's how we started.
It is unlocked.
Oh, I thought I couldn't open it. I'm so sorry. Then I will open it.
You open? Did you or did you not shake it? That's the question that I got for you.
No, I didn't shake it.
Yeah, you open it, and there are 3 healing potions inside, and 50 silver coins inside.
Good thing I didn't shake it.
Yeah, I was
No
gonna
kidding.
break a couple of those bottles.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's like,
Thought he was
all
gonna be
those
like, yeah,
potions.
you open it and there are 3 rows of teeth. Roll initiative.
That's what I was waiting.
Let's see. I passed 1 to Harlo, 1 to Gael, because I figured those 2 need it, and then I'm like, who? I'm good. Who wants last?
I'll take it. I don't mind.
Got plenty.
I give it to Farren. And what was the last thing you said was in there, Nando?
50 silver coins. Oh,
Was
did you
the
guys want me
level
to?
potion?
Did you guys want me to give you a party bag or not?
Yes.
What level of potion?
Just a
Regular.
healing potion.
Regular. Okay.
Who's gonna be holding the party bag?
Just like Supreme.
Chris can hold it. He is the party master.
Uh-oh. So Farren has the party bag.
Farren is the partier.
Farren can't wait to get to town with the party bag. What's
You
in the
s-
party bag so far?
Farren seems to be the most responsible of us.
Sweet. That 50 silver in the party bag?
In the
Is
party
all the
bag.
silver gonna be there, or are you guys gonna divide it?
Just put it in the party bag.
Party bag.
Sweet.
Party bag it. Can you all do a communal perception check?
Oh,
Again? Yikes.
eventually I have to roll a good perception, right?
Well, that sucks.
Hey, a good perception. Let's go.
There you go. Look at that, buddy. You will notice the vines that were before all the way down seem to be almost at you, almost like if they're climbing and looking.
Suggest we leave? Maybe?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Same marching order? Does somebody else want to be in front? Tiny,
I
if you
go
want to be in
to
the front,
guide
I can.
Yelena again.
I kind
can
of likes how
guide
we had it
you.
before.
It's
Same.
fine. I'm sure I can find my way around. It's a city. How hard could it be?
Harlo will help as well.
You all start to go up. Anything specific that you guys are looking for, or are you guys just walking up?
I'm smelling. I want to see if anything hostile comes on the wind that I recognize.
Okay, do a perception check.
Oh,
You
yeah, that
you
was a
have
nat
been-
one.
Oh, not one. Yeah, you seem to be a lot more concerned about Yelena being able. Yelena, you have been. It's more and more disorienting the more up you go in this place. The more stairs you climb. The arcane, the weave in this place just goes and feels weirder and weirder.
Yeah, Yelena is just gonna. Like, she's just very quiet. Very much just clinging on to Tiny. Just like. Sometimes she'll, like, give him a little scratch, but most of the time she's very rigid. Very, like. She doesn't want to be here. It's very obvious.
Yeah, I think Tiny's starting to get worried about you. And so periodically you would feel him just be like stronger in support as he squeezes your hand. Uh-oh.
What were those noises?
As
Uh-oh.
as they hear those thuds, Gael is also clinging to the side of Tiny, like on the other side of Yelena.
Farren would like to stealth the rest of the way up these stairs. And will recommend that everyone else do the same. Perhaps we should be a little quieter approaching
This-
whatever's making this noise.
This voice, you can hear it clear. It seems to come from everywhere at once, almost as if the echo of this place is not really helping you just pinpoint where the word is coming from. Too loud! Too bright! Stop looking at me like that! I was strong once, rooted. I listened to the old songs of the trees, but the song broke. The song split itself open and crawled inside me. The marks are everywhere. The marks are the key. You don't see them. You don't see them. Talk, you rock, talk. The wounded know. Oh, they know. They know. That pain shines. The pain sings. The curse is in a punishment. No, 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 no. No, it's not. That's the lie they tell so they don't dig too deep. It's a key. and I will open it. I need more. I need heavier ones, the ones that are more cracked. Yes, those bring more energy out. Do a communal stealth.
Like, if we already rolled, can we roll again?
Again?
Oh, sorry, I did not notice that you did.
No, we didn't do that.
We didn't do that. No, that was for something else.
Mine's just as fucking bad.
Oh, I'm missing some rolls. Roll it, people. Stealth.
One last.
It's
Oh my
not
God.
good.
Not exactly a sneaky bunch, are we?
Hell yeah.
Bunch of fucking casters. Who'd have thought we wouldn't be the most fleet of foot?
The 0 rogues.
You hear his
No
voice
rogues.
that Ozone stops. I brought in so many. They scream at first. Everyone does. Then they listen. They understood. I can hear you. I can feel you. Your mark, your beautiful mark sings to me. You don't have anything to worry about. Just come out. I will plant you with the others. They are happy now. They did not used to be happy. They used to be rejected by the world, but now they help me see beyond my means. So come out. Will you come out? Will you come talk to me?
Gail's gonna lead over to whoever's closest and go, but I don't want to be a tree.
If you don't want to come, then fine. Fine. I get him.
Get him?
Get him? Oh,
Get who?
Get him.
I'm sorry, get who? What?
Oh crap! I didn't like that.
No.
Fucking Rutro.
Look,
Roll
another
initiative,
gong.
people.
And it's time to roll initiative.
Nice. That is a 1. Natural 1 on
Mm.
this.
Oh. Why is it the most, like, inconsequential rolls I always do well, but perception checks and fucking
Nice.
stealth rolls?
Well,
Oh, I guess initiative's not inconsequential, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, in what world?
I have a bit of a sorcerer, so, like, I shouldn't go first.
Yes.
I shouldn't go towards the top.
Oh, you don't like
Yeah,
the
you
top,
give
buddy.
off bottom energy.
You
Fuck.
definitely see the bottom end. God damn it, what was I doing? Why did you beat me to it?
Wow.
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 amazing.
Nice.
Well, Jewell, see, we are restrained. Just by that comment, Jewell by now will be teaching us a little bit something more about bottoms in general. They normally give a good piece of information right after a comment like that.
wait. Hold up. That is not how I usually roll everybody. I don't necessarily break out on like bottom tip, everybody. Like, FYI.
Make sure to
That
wash
is exactly
thoroughly.
what you do.
Do not give people watching this the wrong impression, Nando.
Bottom tip number 3: invest in a bidet.
Dude,
Number
that is a
1.
tip I give to any man. No, that's not just for bottoms. That is for every human. I'm telling you. That will change your fucking life, guys. Like,
Oh,
do we
don't-
really want to chafe on our assholes? No. Get a bidet.
I'm sorry, but I am a
Anyway.
after South Korea, I love fucking Korean toilets. That is my dream. Christina doesn't let my wife doesn't let me have one, but
I thought he was gonna say he loves chafing.
god damn it, I wish I had a
Oh
Korean.
man, that is a
fucking
lot
toilet.
of fucking enemy initiative rolls, and I don't like it.
Oof.
Hmm.
Jackal.
Stop rolling! Fuck!
For real.
No, thank you.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
They're
Oh, it's-
probably minions with like 2 hit points. It's fine,
Doesn't
guys.
matter. There's
You
still
just
a
don't
lot
roll a
of them.
1 on your spell attack and leave them bloodied.
Like I did last time.
Yes.
Tiny Thorn.
Exactly like that.
Okay. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Bonus action, I am going to shift. Reminding you guys, the way it looks is this silver hair grows on the back of his shoulders. His back muscles get thick, hardened, like very, very, very tough. And while his face gets this very bestial look of a silver bear, complete with brown nose. Let's see, how far am I? That's my bonus action. I want to be able to. I want to go over here and just get the lay of the land. Okay, I still can't see a whole lot. So I am going to cast as my action. I'm going to cast Entangle. It's a 20-foot square.
Show me where. Right there.
It's really just going to affect this one, but I just want to create that difficult terrain for everybody else. And
Love it. Would that be all?
that'll be it.
You can let go. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sorry.
No problem. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I guess he has to jump. Oh, 1 second. Let me this to the map. That's why. Good. Athletics. No, he's just gonna get stuck there. In the beginning of Roxburns' turn, you start noticing, all of you guys start noticing. Jewell, you're gonna like this, especially, buddy.
I have a feeling you're not actually gonna like this.
That's a good feeling to have, buddy. You start noticing how through this door right here, vines start appearing. You look down, and the vine seems to be climbing the stairs, trying to reach you, and they seem to be moving forward.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't know
then-
why you would say we would.
I don't know, I had a feeling. And then after that, 1 second. Yep. He's gonna attack you with a vine swarm. Jewell. He hits you for 10 points when you see these vines that start just attacking you. And you take 10 points of damage. And since you're the only one, he's gonna attack you again. Another 24. Take 15. Gael.
Gael is going to kind of rush up.
Joe,
the
are you
stairs.
bloody, buddy?
You're muted.
You're trying to talk, you're on mute. You're still muted.
So sorry, guys. Okay, that triggers a couple things. Just so you know, Nando, I forgot to add my temporary hit points for shifting, which means I am bloody, but I am still on my feet.
Okay. Boop.
Gael's gonna get about to hear, and he's gonna see these couple of fucking devil donkeys stuck in the entangle, and he's just gonna go and just kind of like anxiously fire off a firebolt at the first one he sees, being this one here.
Okay,
Where
go
the
for
hell is firebolt? There it is.
And remember to roll your d6.
Yeah, so that's an 11 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then he's going to move back behind.
Yep.
Everybody here.
Again, just in case that wasn't clear, the vines are coming from here, and they also seem to be climbing the stairs.
Gael's just gonna be like, I don't like how it looks up there. That's my turn.
Nando.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll 2d. I have to roll 2d6s because I was because I took damage.
Okay, no problem.
3. Nothing happens. 6. The tempest slashes wildly. Each creature of your choice within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take damage. This is where I'm confused because no one really is within 5 feet of me, so nothing happens there.
Nothing happens, yeah. Yeah, nothing happens.
Great. You guys would just see when I get attacked, electricity wildly triggers from Tiny's body, but no one is hurt.
It doesn't hit the vine swarm?
It does. Like, some of the vines start getting, get cut down, but more seem to replace it. Okay. Harlo.
She's gonna move up. Farren is right there just to kind of get a better look. And she's going to kind of scoop the air and make a little like acid goo bubble and throw it out at this guy. And I want to hit like right here with acid splash.
Okay.
So he needs to make a DC 15 dex save. Okay, never mind.
Look at that, not 20.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
And then she's just don't want to get next to Tiny. He's an electric ball. She'll stay there.
Okay. Yelena.
He's gonna move right next to Harlo.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Harlo, at the end of your turn, those vines seem to be growing more now. And Tiny, please do a dexterity saving throw.
Are they like trying to like get past us, like this direction?
They seem to be trying to engulf forward.
Okay. Run.
11.
Yep, you succeed. However, you seem to be fighting them, and that is considered now difficult terrain. I'm sorry, Harlo, you were done with your turn?
Yeah.
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah. No, she's done.
Okay, Yelena.
Yeah, I already did my movement. And I don't... I'm just gonna stay right here, because I don't really have anything to do.
Okay. He's gonna just do the. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Spar.
I would like to move my 30 feet. Damn. I can't move 30 feet or I'll be in the same tile as Kitty Cat. So I'm going to stay right here. And I'd like to Hunter's Mark this man, this donkey man right here.
Okay.
She will pull out her longbow, and gray smoke-like energy will manifest around the arrow as she releases it to try to hit this motherfucker.
Go for it.
Da-da-da-da-da. Boom. I assume that does not
Misses.
hit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't... Yeah, that was my action, my bonus action, so that is all I can do for now.
The little minion that could. There's always one.
There's always one.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he makes it here. What was your DC, Jewell? Oh, by the way, Jewell, you owe me con saves, buddy.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
You're muted.
You're still muted, bud. I think your
Still
your
can't
mic
hear you.
itself is muted.
No.
Nope.
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 Oh, wait. No.
Nope.
But he did his con saves. DM.
And looks like you failed them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So. Here. Farren.
Let's see.
Oh, 1 second, because this
Okay.
happens as well. And feet.
Let me move myself back.
Okay.
Are you done with what you were doing?
Yep. The binds just
Okay.
expanded up the stairs.
Ah, cool. So yeah, head over here. And instead of casting a spell this time, he's going to pull an oil flask doorway to try to bottleneck the vines around the bottom. So dex save DC 13.
What are you attacking again?
Really just the square
Yeah,
to
you
try to
throw
target
it
the
and
vines with.
nothing seems to happen.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay, so it's waiting to take fire damage.
yeah, they take some fire damage, and again, a couple of them die, and then but a bunch more just are come through.
All right. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Produce Flame, and I'm just holding on to that for next round.
Pyraxis.
I'm gonna pass by Tiny, and I'm gonna look at him and say, "We need you, big man." And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him at first level. He's gonna get 19 hit points, and I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I will also bonus action Produce Flame.
Aw.
So cute.
Okay. Tiny Thorn, have you recovered your audio, Jewell? If not, you can type. That's completely fine. Just do it in roll 20. Jewell.
He's working on it.
I don't think he can hear us either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do voice here.
Ah, we can hear you now.
Oh, look at you, buddy.
All right.
I
I'm gonna
switched to
have
his
do
phone.
voice.
All right.
Your turn, buddy. By the way, you got 19 points of healing.
Yeah, I added that. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm in difficult terrain right now, correct?
That is correct. But you are not being held. You managed to succeed earlier.
Yes, I'm being restrained, you mean?
Nope, you are not. You
great.
saved earlier.
Okay. Sorry, let me get out of here.
But in case you missed it because you were dealing with your audio, everyone seems to be moving up.
Okay. I'm gonna try and restrain these things again. We're gonna do another... No, fuck it. I'm gonna go take an attack on this guy. I'm gonna do a bonus action, Blessing of the Storm. And then I am going to do Primal Savagery on this guy here.
Okay, go for it.
It's 12 hits.
Miss. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the cantrip rolls are rough tonight.
Damn it. Okay, that's my turn.
He gets here, but he cannot do anything. That one bites you for 5 points of damage.
For me, hold up. Doing 5 damage, and I'm rolling a d6. Okay. 1 does nothing. It's just sparks happening around me.
You can walk over here. Gael. Oh, well, sorry. I forgot to. Okay, yeah, he says Pyraxis and Farren, and he's gonna go ahead and attack them. You see all these vines that seem to be attacking you from behind you, Pyraxis. Do you by now see who's controlling them?
Say he's talking to you.
Chris? Chris, Tate?
Yeah, we can see him.
Yes,
This guy?
big guy. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, now you can all see him.
That's
And
fucking horrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that the tree's brother?
Yeah,
that's what I'm
Pyraxis.
thinking.
Strong branch.
Shitting me, right? A 24?
You take 14 points of damage.
Truck.
Fuck yeah, he does. And he hasn't rolled below an 18 yet.
Yeah, he's rolled 3 18s.
Or no,
in a
he
row.
did. Yeah. Man,
Oh,
you need to
second.
refresh your page, Nando.
Yeah, I may need to refresh it.
Good
It's
lord.
getting out of hand
He
here.
got a +6 and he's hitting.
Just to test it out.
That's not any better.
Wow. Somehow
Okay.
he rolled. Good God.
Oh, roll a 1. Yeah, the 13. Okay, no, it's good. It's just I just been rolling well. Okay. Well, look at that. I wasted 2 nat 20s.
We love that.
Okay,
Good.
and the second attack it's going for Farren. That one misses.
That misses.
And boop. Gael.
Gael is going to move right up here next to
Okay.
Pyraxis.
If you're going through there, you need to do an acrobatics DC 5.
I can fail that. Hold on.
Or athletics if you want to do a long jump
Oh,
instead.
nope.
Okay.
Passed it. Let's go.
You're good.
I'm going to move one more up here. And I am going to fire off a firebolt at this jackal thing here next to Tiny.
Go for it.
Let's see if I can actually hit
And
this
remember
time.
to do your D6.
I actually have to hit first. Fuck! As a bonus action, can that same one make me a dex save?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Sacred Flame.
This one, right?
Yeah. Do I need a d6 that one?
Yep.
6.
Yeah, it turns into poison, and you see that all of a sudden he starts losing his breath and just drops to the ground, salivating.
Gael, you see Gael is like visibly disappointed that it wasn't fire. It's like, oh, poison? Who uses that?
Would that be all, sir?
Yes, that will be all for me.
Harlo.
Harlo is going to put her hand on her chest, on her necklace, and cast armor of or mage armor on herself, and then she's gonna move up here,
Okay.
and that's her movement because that's all I can move.
Okay, same acrobatics or athletics, DC 5.
Acrobatics or athletics? Which are we better at? Neither. Oh, thank God.
Yep, no problem. Okay, Yelena.
Hello.
Your
I'm
turn.
gonna move right here.
Acrobatics or athletics?
I'm going. Thank you. And I'm gonna hit that guy next to me with my my great sword. Disadvantage on period. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
you
did I not
hit.
do that? Did I do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Why can't I hit? What's happening?
Just click on damage. You did hit.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and then can I do Divine Smite, or do I have to call that before? I'm still
He's
confused on that.
like super dead.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You kind of just went right through him.
Oh, perf. Amazing.
How would that be all?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. He's gonna try to bite you.
Miss.
He fails. Yeah. Spar. It's very lonely where you're at.
Yeah, that's fine. She will. If this fucking thing clicks, there we go. She would like to. She can't get up to anybody. Oh, yes, she can. Yes, she can. She can move 20 and then 30. She will.
Acrobatics or athletics first?
To get from where to where? Hold on. I was here.
You're doing a little bit of a jump here.
Yeah,
Unless
fuck
you
it.
want to go through the vines. If you want to go through the vines, that's a different story.
Do I risk it for the brisket, guys? I think I'm gonna risk it.
Always.
Strength saving throw, if that's the case.
Oh, strength save? Okay.
Oh, okay, so you're... Yeah, if you're going through the vines, strength save.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you go, and yeah, you're inside, just difficult terrain once inside.
No, I would have much rather wanted to jump over and do the
okay.
whole 30 feet to get over here. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
As she's running, Longbow goes back up to her back. Each hand grabs a weapon, a light hammer, and a short sword, and she's gonna go after this motherfucker, this little guy.
Where did you drop your bow?
I am slinging it back onto myself.
If that is the case, then you need to. That will be an action to actually just put it back on your body.
That's fucking stupid. All right, I'll drop it and pick it up later. First attack.
Okay.
Does that hit? I assume.
1 second. This is your bow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. She's gonna she's gonna slam it straight in the middle of its head so it crushes in and doesn't suffer.
Okay.
A bonus action. Can I throw my short sword as a bonus action, or would that not?
You cannot throw a short short sword. You can throw if you had another hammer, you could have thrown that.
Damn.
If you had a hand axe, you could have thrown that as well.
Well, somebody told me to get a short sword instead of a hand axe, Nando. Nope. That is all. I cannot do. I have really no bonus actions, so I'm good.
Okay.
Your bonus actions include move Hunter's Mark and Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
I did Hunter's Mark. I think this one, perhaps?
Yep.
So I'll just keep it on him.
This one's gonna bite you, Spar.
Owie.
For 6 points of damage.
Owie.
Farren.
Yes. Farren is going to rush up to here.
Okay.
And let's see. And call out to Stonebranch. Stonebranch?
Rock Branch.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Rock
remembers
Branch.
it as Stonebranch, even if that's not. He calls him Stonebranch. Intelligence of 8.
Yes.
No, 6.
Yes,
So
you
he
there,
forgot the
Mineral
name.
Twig.
He says, "Yes, Stormbranch, Thorn Harlo sent us for you from the bottom of the mountain. He misses you terribly." And I'm going to take my rapier and stab back at the at this thing right here.
Go for it. Hits.
15. All right. still holding on to this flame that I haven't. So I'm going to. Let's see. Tiny, are you familiar with what that is? I think you can handle it. And bonus action, give Tiny inspiration.
Yay. Thank you, comrade.
Oops. 10, 15, 20, 25. I can move 10 more feet. I think that's my turn.
Okay. You can't do anything. Pyraxis. Tiny, you're on deck.
Can I the produce flame I had in my hand? Can I throw it at this gnoll right here that just ran up to Farren? That's a net one.
Yep, does not hit.
Of course it is. Phenomenal.
Ow.
I'm gonna cast, and I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Go for it. Would that be all?
I'm gonna move 30 feet this way ish. Yeah, out that way.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Tiny.
Okay, we are going to throw up another entangle. I'm going for the big guy and the two minions.
Oh, 1 second. Let me. Wait.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, I know how you did it. I just don't remember how to.
Should be able to like.
Oh, there you go.
See.
Yep. Yeah, I got it. And we were trying to do. Oh, I got it. I got you. Anything else?
No, that is my action. And just 3 strength saving throws from both of them. From all 3 of them.
Rock branch.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, the jackal was just showing up to work, baby.
Okay.
Fucking
That
idiots,
didn't
dude.
affect me. Yeah. Well, it's still difficult terrain for them to travel through.
Okay, will that be all?
That I'm gonna move over here. But that will be all.
Yeah. Yay! Okay. Tay, odds or evens?
Evens. Damn it.
Access, he looks at you and you see that these vines, these ones look slimy and they look like disgusting compared to all the other ones, start coming out of him, and you see that he extends this giant branch that looks putrid and looks almost like as if decaying. and all these vines start going after you, trying to take your entire body.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up this fiery shield, and it just deflects off the shield.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm casting shield.
Yeah, it goes, and the vines try to get in. They get held by the shield, and you even see the shield crack ever so slightly, but the vines do not manage. You do notice that it was whatever he did, it was lethal. You do not want to be held by that. And he will do his other attack, which is the regular vine sworn from the back. Is gonna go to Gael and Harlo.
Well, shit.
Oh, don't like
Nice.
that.
Please,
Gael?
please, fuck. So
And
when this happens, you see Gael kind of freak out for a second, and he starts to flicker, like his physical being starts to kind of phase in and out of existence for a split second, and you see, like, as the vines hit him, like as they make contact, they hit, but then they sort of pass through, come back out, where like you see a small scratch where there should have been a large gash. Like his form starts to shimmer.
hell yeah. And Harlo,
Miss.
Gael.
So Gael is going to take off running over here, kind of behind Tiny, and as a bonus action, I am going to use innate sorcery, and then at the giant tree monster, I am going to hurl a chaos bolt. Cast 25 hit.
Hits, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 2d8 here separately, because the first one is going to be what kind of damage it is. A 1. What kind of? I mean, it doesn't really matter. The fucking deal is gonna change the element anyway. That would be acid damage. Second.
And roll a d6.
Yeah. So there's that d6. 5.
Okay.
Then,
2d8 damage.
Yeah, no, it's another d8 and another d6 for damage. Boom and boom. So another 10
You see
damage.
that? Yeah, it goes into acid form, and all of a sudden just goes. You see all this lightning just starts coming out of it and hits him, and you see. Would that be all?
That will be all.
Oh. Harlo. Yelena, you are on deck.
Harlow's going to. Ooh, I don't want to bunch up.
Do it.
I know. She's gonna kind of scurry over these bodies and get here. It's not any better, but sure. And then she's going to fling a mind sliver at big homeboy here. So he needs to make an intelligence save.
Which one?
Big boy.
Oh, big boy? Okay.
Big boy.
Oh, you're screwed because he's quite intelligent.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Totally 4 points of psychic damage. Maybe.
Do a
It's a
d6,
D6,
please.
right? Yeah.
Psychic is damage.
You see that you manage to just through the magic, and you see that this energy that used to be like purple, so it just turns into frost and kind of just freezes his arm.
It hit. That's fine. And then she's just gonna hold her ground.
Yelena.
She's gonna move right here. She's gonna hit this guy. Beautiful. Dead. Amazing. And then she is gonna finish her movement. Just oh, wrong button. Hold on. Right here. That's that.
Spar.
I will attempt to attack this donkey thing again with my hammer. 16.
Hits.
Okay. 7 damage. Another very quick smash to the skull. I will run to this guy over here and stab at him with my short sword. As I'm running, I'm putting all of my weight behind the attack. 17?
Hits.
Cool. Very quick decapitation, so again, it doesn't realize what happened. That, you know what? I only moved 10 feet. Move back 20 feet back that way, and that'll be my turn.
Yep. Farren.
All right. Going to turn and try to stab at this thing as it's pulling its way out of the vines. Get a nat 1. You know what?
Nice.
Inspiration's only good this session. I'm going to use it.
Go for it.
Still
Nice.
missed.
What an absolute tragedy.
Would that be all?
Absolutely. Nah. It can get a attack of opportunity as I'm moving up here. Now, let's see. I'll start by moving there. Of course it does. I wouldn't expect anything less. Do try not to get eaten, Pyraxis. And good luck. I'll throw you some inspiration.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish moving up here.
Oh. Yeah, then he will just go to Pyraxis.
Yeah, it misses.
Pyraxis.
Going to action. Let's do a mind sliver on the guy that just hit me. I need a int 15 save.
What is the save again?
Intelligence save.
And on the minion, right?
On the minion, yeah. The guy who just attacked me.
Intelligence save.
Don't roll a 1. Fucking hate
I bloodied him.
more.
Why did you say it out loud?
He had already rolled.
That's an inside thought. Keep that there.
I wanted to move a little more. So, can I hold? You can't hold a bonus action, never mind.
No.
Does anybody look bad off, or is everybody looking pretty okay?
That
Looks
comment
like
right there,
bloody.
that is what the bloodied little token is
Is
for.
anybody bloodied? Nobody's bloodied?
No.
Okay.
That forgot to put it.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just bonus action produce flame.
I want you all to know this minion has survived acid, rapiers, firebolts. He saved on his on this fucking thorn bushes and shit. he survives everything. There's always one.
Always one.
Tiny Thorn.
160.
Okay. Okay. And I go right past this jackal guy. Does he want to take an opportunity attack?
Yes.
I think he
Great.
attacked
He already did for
Oh.
Farren.
already.
Oh no!
he already
And that was a miss too. That's fine. Yeah, he couldn't take it.
I almost wanted him to hit me.
Oh no! Yeah. No. It was an opportunity attack because he was his turn right after Farren.
Okay, great. Then I'm gonna roll a d6, and he takes 1 point of lightning damage.
1 second,
I was
because
hoping I
lagged.
would kill him off that way.
Yeah, you take 8 points of damage though. And he dies.
Oh, he does. Okay, great. 8 points of damage.
Maybe 6 points because
Okay.
it added your modifier twice.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yep. 6 points.
I'm gonna do a healing word on myself as a bonus action. Just to get me up to healing as I go after this guy.
Oh, and please do a con save as well.
Yeah. Okay. And then I am going to do Primal Strike on him. Primal Savagery, I should say. 24 hit?
Yeah, hits. Yeah.
Great.
I think do you have 10 feet reach?
Oh, I can't get to him, can I?
No. Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. I don't attack him. I just stay there.
Cool.
Okay, that's my turn.
He aims at you. Then you try to attack him. Actually, let's go. 1 through 4 is gonna be Tiny. 5 is gonna be Pyraxis, and 6 is gonna be Harlo.
Oh, can I take an opportunity attack since he moved into my range?
No, that's Sentinel. You don't have Sentinel.
No, that's true.
Does a 14 hit you?
No,
Tiny.
misses.
Gael and Harlo. Oh, actually, he can also reach Pyraxis. 1, 2 is gonna be Gael. 3, 4 is gonna be Harlo. 5, 6 is gonna be Pyraxis. And second attack. Oh, both of them for Pyraxis. He really doesn't like him.
Oh, thank God. Ooh,
Oh,
definitely does not like him.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah. I mean, 19 damage knocks me unconscious. Weird.
Oh, if
Weird
he gets
second level
unconscious.
characters.
there you go. Then the second one is gonna be 1 through 3 is gonna be Harlo. 4 to 6 is gonna be Gael.
Fuck.
Gael.
Shield.
Gael, your turn. You're
Uh,
unconscious with that Pyraxis?
Yes. 19 damage? Yes. Very unconscious.
Gael is going to move. And he is going to hurl another Chaos Bolt. It's Cacao. Cast. That is a nat 20.
Oh! Roll D8,
Crit damage.
and then roll D6.
Just go, the first D8 rolled is going to be the deal, so it's just crit. I'm just rolling
Yep.
crit damage here. It's going to be 18 damage. Let's see, I rolled... It's great. Let me see the breakdown. A 2, which would be cold damage, which then turns into whatever 4 is on yours.
Yeah, turns into force damage.
Oh, actually, damn it, there's not another enemy. I was about to say that would actually arc to another enemy, but there's no other enemies, so. Because I rolled 2 of the same number on the first 2 d8s. Bonus action. Let's make him make me a. No. Well, yeah. Let's make him make me a dexterity save. It's a DC 16 dex save.
Stand by, dex save.
Yep, he made it. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Harlo.
Seeing Pyraxis drop next to her, she's gonna pull the potion she just got, plug his nose, open his mouth, pour it down his mouth. So 2d4.
Are you using an action or a bonus action?
Yeah, I'm using an action.
Okay. But yeah, so you have a full 10 hit points, Pyraxis.
Oh, cool. And then make sure he doesn't drown on it, and then she's gonna bolt after Gael and Farren. There. That's it.
Okay. Yelena.
Hi. I'm gonna move. Well, actually, let me double check. Yeah, right here. Literally one spot. I don't care. And I'm gonna hit him. Is it a him? Probably. With my great sword. Oh, that's awful. Okay, then I'm gonna take an opportunity, or actually, that's not a bonus action. No, it's an action, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack, and I'm gonna dip the fuck out of there. We'll go, like, right here.
It hits you.
Yeah, it does. That's
Take
fine.
14.
I'm still up.
Axis, are you still bloody though?
Me? No.
Yeah. No? Okay. Spar.
No, I'm HP.
Okay. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. What the fuck are we doing? There we go. We'll approach hammer and sword, do a crisscross. Ooh, does the hammer hit?
Hammer does hit.
Oh, cool. So she'll do a slash intending to break the upper part of a branch and slice off the lower part. The slice completely misses, but the hammer kind of shatters a bit of the wood, doing 5 bludgeoning. And that is all I am able to do.
Okay. Farren.
Yep. Taking a step forward. He's going to finally throw that produce flame that he conjured a while ago. Branch. Stone stick man. Oh, that's a 2.
2 to hit?
Yeah, total of 9.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fails
No.
hard.
Cool. Alright. Just gonna call out to Yelena. Try to feel his location. He's a big frickin' tree. This. So inspiration, and he's gonna Tiny drop your vines. He's attacking us through your vines.
Okay.
And step back over here.
Pyraxis.
Yeah. With the healing potion, he pops back up half movement to stand up. He sees Yelena just got hit, so he's gonna use his action to channel divinity and give her divine spark. Get 7 HP back, Yelena, and he's gonna just kind of go 15 feet in shit. Not a good direction. Yeah, that direction. And bonus action, I'll conjure flame.
Go
Or
for it.
produce flame.
Oh, dexterity save?
No, produce flame just lets me make a
Oh.
attack with an action later.
Okay. Would that be all?
Yep, that's it.
Tiny Thorn.
Okay. I am going to use Primal Savagery to attack him.
Hits.
Great. 4 acid damage.
Roll, sorry, a d6.
Come on, fire damage. Come on, fire damage.
5.
You go, and again, it goes, and all this lightning just comes out. Would that be
So
all,
it's
sir?
lightning. Yeah, so it's 4 lightning damage.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to dismiss, my entangle.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
One, two, three is... You know what? 1, 2, 3 is gonna be Spar. 4, 5, 6 is gonna be Tiny. And then 7, 8 is gonna be Yelena. Spar. You see that the same thing that he tried to do to Pyraxis and fail, he tries with you. And all these vines, slimy, all decaying, go to attack you and try to choke your life. You cannot hit with it.
Slimy choke? That's hot.
Giggity. So it's gonna be cannot reach Gael, but he can reach everyone else. So Spar 1, Yelena 2, Tiny 3, Pyraxis 4, Harlo 6. Oh, sorry, 5, and I don't know, 6. Don't roll 6, please. Who was 2 again?
Yelena, I
Tiny?
believe.
Yelena, yeah. Boop. He misses. And who was 4? Pyraxis?
Pyraxis, yes.
She really doesn't like you. He really does not like you. Take 11.
Fucking unconscious again.
I swear to God.
Jesus, dude.
If I could do this on purpose, I would. I'm not saying that I
Oh,
wouldn't.
I know you do it on purpose, but
Somehow. I just mess with the die just with you. It's hilarious. Gael.
Gael is going to move right over here, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to use. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to create a spell slot.
Okay, that's a bonus action. Go ahead.
And launch another Chaos Bolt.
Cool for everybody.
Come on, baby. Cast. 22.
Why do you have advantage?
Because innate sorcery.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, hits.
Damage. 11 damage. That's going to be 1, so acid damage that turns into whatever 6 is.
Into poison.
Cool. Poison damage.
Oh,
Takes 11 poison damage.
He takes 6.
Oh, fuck you. What's fire on this goddamn D6?
It's 3.
And then he's going to move back a few more feet. And that's my turn.
Harlo.
Seeing Pyraxis drop again, can I do medicine to stabilize him? Because she can't really, she can't heal.
Unless you have a healing kit, no.
Oh, I don't. Fuck. She's gonna call back to Farren and be like, "Don't care if y'all have beef, but like, can you help?" And she's gonna where are my spells? She's gonna try and we'll magic missile this bitch. Do I shoot? Cast. Ooh.
Freya, how do you do this?
Oh, fuck yeah! She's cussing at at Farren and turns around and just kind of slings her arm out, and these black little like marble globs just fly towards it. Just pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
Like,
he goes.
barely paying attention.
Immediately go and he get hit. He immediately drops to the ground, and he immediately starts barfing out. 1 second. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spar, do a dexterity saving throw.
You bitch. 14.
Last second, you see that he's about to just barf in this entire place, and you just manage to just back away last second. Still kind of going a little bit on your boots.
Moving
But
up the
it could have been so much worse. And you see that his eyes were green, this bright green before, seem to be fading in and out, and he kind of raises his branch and he says, "Go now. The roots are ready. Break their doors, tear their names out of them. If they run, let the forest catch them. If they fight, let the vines teach them how small they are. But the cursed, the beautiful cursed, you do not kill, you bring them." And he falls to the ground, making this. But burn the town, burn them. You start hearing the rumbling in the bottom of this place.
Farren's gonna rush over with Harlo glaring at him over to Pyraxis and just clasp onto his forearm and cast Cure Wounds. Over here. So 13 healing. And Farren's going to say, "There, I got you. That wasn't so hard, was it?" And then he's going to let go of his arm and step away.
Gael, Harlo, Tiny, Spar, and Yelena. Please do a perception check.
Ah, fuck. So good
Also,
at
point of
perception.
order, Spar will go back to grab her longbow.
So good at perception. I don't have advantage, but that's a 5. I have rolled so bad on every perception roll.
Can't see shit, dude.
Tiny,
You think you've rolled bad?
Tiny, and Harlo, you look up. The ceilings and the walls that were covered with these humanoids are not there anymore. They seem to be leaving this place.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
And
It's not really a
that
bad
is going to be
thing
the end of the session.
because it's way less creepy
Yeah.
now.